welcome back. Once again, we'd like to apologize for the stream quality once again. But we're going to try our best here. There's a bit of a problem with the connection here at the Paradise Double Ice Complex, so it'll be like the old days listening on the radio. And we have a special guest joining us here today, Dale Kearley. If you watch the AAA Atlantics, you might recognize him. He's one of my former coaches. He coached me 2 years, I believe it was, U13 and U15. Dale, happy to have you here once again.
I'm glad to be here, Seth. Looking forward to this.
So you're going to be here for, I think it's 5 games this week, so we'll see if we get sick of each other by the end of the week.
Let's hope not.
We already live one street over from each other, so we see each other lots. So
yeah, exactly.
Might come to blows by the end of this. Who knows?
Avid rower with your father, we can't get into any kind of disputes here now, right?
Yeah, then you wouldn't have a spare. You guys, you guys would be screwed after that. So Advanced Auto won their game this morning in a shootout thanks to J-Biz Seymour sending the netminder out on 4th Street as we are about to get underway for Advanced Auto's second game. Both of these teams' second games, and I believe they both have a win so far. So this one is to find out who will get their first loss of this tournament. There must be one winner and one loser. My name's Seth Hyde alongside Dale Kearley for the third game of this tournament, and what a fast-paced start to this one. Here's Seymour. Seymour trying to get the puck. It's lost on the boards, and now Canning searching for it. Here's Small up to Galton. Galton trying to get it. Now it goes to Farrell. Farrell with the toe drag move, lost it on the boards, and it's picked up the other way, and away they go. Small brings it to the outside, trying to send it out in front. Nobody home. Played up the middle. Here's Charlie Seymour. Seymour takes a shot to test out the netminder, and it's saved in goal. And we're going to have a penalty shot already. So, Dale, what would you be telling these guys on the bench?
Well, this is it. At the start of the game now, everybody's nerves are going. They're trying to calm you guys down and to play smart.
So they already got a chance to go up by 1 here, Crosby Engineering, and Crosby Engineering is coached by the great Danny Cleary. So let's see what they can do here. What was your typical shootout move back in the day, Dale?
Oh, I shot. Always shot. I was never good at stick handling.
And a save by O'Leary. He's 3 for 3 on penalty shots in this tournament. He is quite the goalie to have in net.
I'm a big fan of these shootouts. It keeps the game going.
Yeah, definitely a lot better than power plays, in my opinion, because the clock could still be running, so they'd only get at least 1 minute of it.
Oh, exactly.
It's kind of like ball hockey or mini six. Play on after the penalty shot. Up the middle, Seymour. It hit off his skates. Trying to get it ahead. Seymour gets it up to Spurl. Spurl, and this Advanced Auto crowd got to be tired because they had such a close game this morning. They just barely managed to hang on and win it. That's on the boards there to Canes. Canes trying to get it. There's Graham Cleary, Danny Cleary's nephew. Pilgrim takes a shot, tipped in front, rebound, goes wide of the net. Cleary out to the point. Pilgrim sends it over. It's Brody Harnham in the middle. Tried to get it to him, but it was intercepted by Hounsell. Now Cameron Hay. Hay turning around, takes a surprise shot, and that was a close call.
Good heads-up play.
Yeah, Ryan Roberts, quick as a cat and twice as deadly. Here's Harnham in front to Hay. It just got off his stick.
That was a lovely pass.
Up the ice there, Hounsell trying to get it. Hay coming back up the middle. He curls across the top. Lovely moves from him, and it's turned over. Now back up the other way, Drew Anstey. Anstey shoots, saved by O'Leary, and it hits the netting. Dale, what do you think about the play so far?
Well, it's really fast here. Also, too, the red team there,
Crosby Engineering.
Crosby Engineering. Their defenseman really closed in on Hay there on the forward attack.
Out to the point, dancing away is Drew Anstey. Trying to throw it across, Cameron Hay. Turning around and trying to get it up ice. Hay up to Gale. It's been pretty dominated by Advanced Auto so far in this one.
Absolutely.
But Crosby Engineering are playing a fantastic defensive game as they try to break it out of their own end, but still they can't get it out. Gill is going to do it for him and drop it back to Pilgrim. Finds its way to Parsons. Parsons up ice to Anstey. Anstey drops it back to Brown. Brown with it behind the net. Throws it in front to Anstey. Shot wide. Rebound. And O'Leary lucky that Parsons fanned on that one. It would have been big trouble for him in net.
Yeah, he had an open side.
Here's Cameron Hay. Coming up the other way. Shoots. Almost hit the netting. Might need video review for that one if they manage to find the back of the net here on this attack. Here's Canes chasing after the puck. It goes up ice to Gale, and it is going to be an offsides call.
Hay's got some wheels.
Yeah, Cameron Hay also had a really good game this morning. I think this Advanced Auto team, I've only seen 3 of the teams play, but I think these guys are looking really good and making the championship on Friday. But a lot can change. There are trades in this tournament, Dale. So,
awesome.
Yeah, the teams might be different on Friday.
The teams are not from one location. It's a mixture of
all over Newfoundland and Labrador. There's players from anywhere from Bay Bulls all the way out to Goose Bay. So anywhere on the island are invited. It's the highest end hockey in Newfoundland. Pass up ice by Vardy, intercepted.
So it's not like these guys have played together before, and some guys have.
Yeah, that was the thing we were talking about this morning, is how are these guys going to gel together, and they've been doing a pretty good job so far. What have you always noticed as a coach? You usually coach the C teams and stuff, which get along later.
That's right, yeah, always made up of the house league teams. Oh, nice try.
So what's it like, gelling together that late in the year?
Oh, that's it. It is difficult, but again, the guys know each other.
It almost went in. Half the puck was in the net, but fantastic defensive play there by Sawyer Jackman. He kind of saved the day there. But anyway, you were saying about how you gel together on the C team.
We usually, most teams, we only have 2 or 3 hockey teams, obviously, in house league, as you know. So most of the guys know each other, and have played together before. So it, you just get personality conflicts sometimes. Team chemistry, get out for a team meal, do an icebreaker.
Yeah, build the team spirit and confidence and get to know each other. Here's Kennedy. Tried to go around the top of the circle, but it's lost. And now here comes Advanced Auto the other way. Dumped down around the boards. Jabez Seymour trying to get it. Pinned against the wall by Jordan Parsons. Turned over on the boards to Brody Harnham. Seymour trying to get it. It works its way out of the zone. Now Kennedy. Kennedy takes it up the other way, and Hounslow going to chase it down. Hounslow looking for it. Kennedy trying to get it. Out to the blue line. Parsons shoots, and what a save by O'Leary.
Nice shot. Goalie had an open view to that shot.
Can we aim it down more so we can see, or is there any way we can fix it? We're just trying to figure out what we can do here. We're having a lot of trouble out here today with the internet, and our camera isn't responding to the internet and everything, so we do really apologize. Seymour looking for a highlight reel there, almost danced through.
That was a beauty pass out from the defenseman.
And Dale, how important do you think it is to have a leader like Jabez Seymour on your team?
Oh, I tell you, he's playing very, very well. Again, that's what you want. You want a good leader on the team. It's going to, especially with the younger players. I'm assuming Seymour is one of the older players.
Yeah, he just recently got drafted. He was playing in a prep school this past season.
Oh, awesome.
So he's got a bright future ahead of him. Here's Brody Harnham.
I'd say the younger players are going to learn a lot from them.
Oh, absolutely, and that's the whole point of this camp. You know, the older players learn from the younger players, and the younger players learn from the older players, and they're all together in this one, so that's really cool to see.
Good.
Here's Pilgrim down behind the nets. Trying to find the front. A pretty low-scoring affair to get us started. We usually have a goal or two by now, but these two teams really want to win this one. Well, I guess when Danny Cleary is watching too, you really want to impress the Stanley Cup champion.
That's right. Pilgrim is having his way down deep there.
Here's Seymour coming
nice
in.
pass.
Beautiful pass from Seymour, and they almost found Charlie Seymour on the
Exciting.
doorstep. Yeah, it's too bad the Ethernet isn't working, but
Exactly, that's
it's
right.
like listening on the radio here. Seymour walks in, shoots, and a snatch in
Folks at
goal
home
by
are getting
Ryan
to see
Roberts.
the game we're seeing.
Yeah, exactly. That was an unbelievable save there by Ryan Roberts, who's been peppered with shots, but I got to give credit to the defense here on Crosby Engineering. What position did you play when you played there?
I was a defenseman, actually, growing up in bantam and midget, but didn't move to the forward until I started playing beer league.
So what would you be doing if you were on Crosby Engineering now and you were being peppered with shots as a defenseman? What kind of plan would you draw up
I
as a
guess
defensive coach?
I'm old school. We were allowed to hit, so I would be going after who was ever shooting the puck for sure.
Away goes Isaac Harnum, taking it down the wing. Harnum, a surprise shot there on Roberts, and he makes another save.
Lots of shots. Black? Which team is this? Red. Oh, I got you.
Here's Harnum trying to get it. Goes up ice. Hounsell trying to power it forward. Chafe steps in to help. Vardy intercepts, works its way back. Pass ahead to Chafe. Chafe trying to get to it, and it works its way down for an icing call. Face-off won through by Canning, but it was lost on the boards. Brown gets it ahead. Brown turns around, up the middle to Bursey. Bursey dumping it down around the boards. It's picked up at the other end by Vardy, who throws it down the ice. Anstey chases, and it is another icing call.
That was an unfortunate through the legs.
This might be a low-scoring game here by the way it's looking. The goaltenders are on fire. The defense is on fire, and I think we're going to see maybe a 1-1 game. We might see another shootout. Pass over to Vardy. Vardy throws it up the middle, and now we might have a chance here. We might have jinxed it, Dale. They call that the commentator's curse.
Oh, here we go.
Hay gives it across. And out here's Vardy. Vardy trying to throw it in front. It's intercepted by Kennedy at the hash marks. Kennedy curls back behind his own nets. Kennedy pass up to his right side. Hounsell cutting across the center ice circle, losing it on the boards. Almost a collision there with Farrell. And now he goes across the blue line, gets it to Gale. Between the legs pass. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, what a save by Roberts.
Beautiful. Nice try, Farrell.
They almost finish off that highlight reel play that would have been seen on every highlight reel show across Canada.
All three forwards touched the puck then.
It's a beautiful play, and I remember we were doing the Atlantics. You were saying, make the easy pass. That's
right.
what they were doing.
Exactly.
Here's Hounsell, slips it to the backhand off the side of the net. Now Kennedy trying to go for it, and I think I might have forgot to tell you, they are allowed to hit in this, but just not kill each other.
Right on.
Here's Parsons dancing his way in. Oh, he almost got it through traffic, but it's turned over. And up the other way goes Lincoln Canning. Canning, great move from him. Daw couldn't get back there in time, and Parsons will intercept. Parsons over to Walsh, or Nash, sorry. Nash walks in, shoots. Oh, he beat O'Leary, but he just couldn't get it into the net. Daw has it behind. Turned over, thrown in front, intercepted, and it is cleared just out of the zone. It's picked up at the center ice circle. Kornick turning around, Coleman pressuring. Kornick still in his own end, banks it off the boards. Hounsell couldn't get it. Pilgrim keeps it in on the left side. Here's Coleman down behind the net now, being pressured by Kornick. Kennedy intercepts, trying to break it out of his zone. And now Hounsell takes it across the blue line. Hounsell drops it back. Thrown on goal. Oh, it drops in front. Oh, what a pass. Fanned on by Kennedy right in the crease.
Open net.
Here's Seymour up to Harnham.
That was Hounsell. Hounsell missed that open net.
Harnham chasing, and Seymour going to step in to help. Seymour dancing his way to the middle. Off the boards, it works its way down the ice. Here's Small chasing Jewer. Jewer trying to get it. It's off the boards now. Chafe. Back down. Pilgrim fakes. Okay, we just, at the end of the first period, we're just going to shut down the stream to try to fix whatever's going on. So please, we're very sorry, but please be patient with us here. We're trying to figure out what's going on here with the Ethernet connection, and hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. But just at the end of this first period, we're going to try to fix it up. Oh, great move by Seymour. And it looked like it might have went in, but it just went wide of the net. A flurry of players tried to scoop at that puck. Here's Cal trying to get it to Chafe. Up ice there to Hounsell. Here's Spurl. Over to Anstey now. Vardy has it down low. Vardy, look at this breakout pass. Intercepted by
nice
Graham
try.
Cleary. Learning well from his uncle. Here's Canes. Trying to get to the front of the net. Loss on the boards.
Oh, nice easy